Hi, everyone, and welcome. Thank you for joining me for this short reflection on worship and praise. Wherever you are in life right now, I want to invite you to take a few moments to pause, breathe, and reflect with me on something truly beautiful, the gift of worship. Worship is so much more than just singing songs or attending a service. It's about connection, our hearts reaching out to the God who created us, who loves us deeply, and who invites us to know Him personally. And here's the incredible truth. Something amazing happens when we worship. It's the moment where heaven meets earth. In those moments of worship, the distance between us and God disappears. Because of Jesus, we are welcomed into God's presence just as we are. Think about that for a moment, just as we are. You don't need to have everything in life figured out. You don't need to look perfect or say all right things. Worship is a come as you are moment, a space where there is no condemnation, only grace. It's a place of reconciliation where brokenness is healed and burdens are lifted. It's a place of joy where you can be reminded that you are loved and you belong. Worship is where we experience God's peace in His presence in a way that touches our hearts and changes us from the inside out. And this is all possible because of what Jesus did for us on the cross. His sacrifice made a way for us to come into God's presence freely. We don't have to earn our way to God. Jesus has already done it. Through His love, we are made blameless. And by faith in Him, we can approach God with confidence and a clean conscience. Think about that. God, the creator of the universe, invites you into His presence. And when we respond, something extraordinary happens. We are reminded of who we are, loved and valued by the one who knows us completely. Music is such a beautiful part of worship. It's a language that speaks to all of us. A simple melody can express what words alone can't. And in worship, we are not just singing about God, we are singing to Him. That's what makes it so powerful. It's not about performance or getting it right. It's about being honest with God, telling Him what is on our hearts and allowing Him to remind us of His love for us. And here's the amazing thing about worship. It doesn't leave us the same. In those moments, God fills us with hope when we feel empty, joy when we are weighted down, and peace when we are restless. Worship connects us to the God who made us, and in His presence we find everything we've been searching for. So, wherever you are right now, I invite you to step into worship. Take a moment to reflect, to sing, or just to sit quietly and connect with God. You don't need to have all the answers, and you don't need to be perfect. Just come as you are, because in worship, heaven meets earth, and God meets you with open arms. Thank you for spending these moments with me. May you experience joy, peace, and love as you draw close to God. God bless you.